So we should be able to make our next automaton tomorrow, which will be good, I guess. No more sick people, which is great. There are people in that are sick, though. They're just not actively sick people. We are still gaining coal, which is good. Scouts have reached the mountainside. Please be good gear. Please be good gear. On the verge of collapse, this cave could collapse at any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We take what we can and leave before we're trapped in here, or worse. 35, I think, meals, yeah, and 201 wood. Okay, this will actually speed things up quite significantly. We're gonna go back by our city. We're gonna swing back by there. The depth, when you're zoomed out, seems like it's not much. Like this looks like we're right next to this area, but we are not. It's a good distance. Actually, it's the same distance as this is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the city, drop the wood off, and then go up to South Pass. And the meals should help us as well. 2 automatons in coal industry. Huh. So does that mean we had to build 2 coal mines? I think it does, which is weird, actually. Because I feel, well, either that or it wants us to employ them making the coal and have, maybe? I honestly really don't know. What are we currently researching? Nothing, because we don't have enough wood to research things.
Time to rest, folks.
No! It's not time to rest. Build my automatons! We need to make the city whole. We must. And I am out of water again. Hello, my good friend Platinum. Welcome in. How you doing? How are you doing tonight? Alright, let's keep going. You know, Platinum, I've been seeing a lot of people actually talking about Spyro speedruns lately. It's kind of interesting. Like, you said it, and then I've had like 3 or 4 people either ask or say something about it in chat in the last 3 days. It's been kind of interesting. Alright, yes! We can begin our automaton journey to success. Let's go ahead and take... One over here. We need to research some more automatons. How you doing tonight, Platinum? How is it going? We're so close to a God of War 100%. We will be getting the 100% tomorrow. I'm almost certain of it. Where are we? Just take workers from here, I think. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's do it. Yeah. It's awesome. Have these people maybe considered playing the games anymore? I don't know. They said that they were, well, I think it was Legend earlier today who said they were excited for the new Spyro to come out, and then it was a bunch of other random people that just said they had been seeing speedruns. So yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people are actually pretty hyped about the new Spyro game coming out in the first place. Absolutely, absolutely. Do we have any available workers? No, we don't. Alright, everything is good right now. These workshops are very efficiently insulated. Hopefully we can do 1 in steel industry, 1 in the raw food industry. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and employ the automaton here instead of in the wooden area. Put them in there. Perfect. That way those guys aren't freezing as much, risking getting sick, which would be really good. All passengers are welcome on the hype train. Yes, they are. I always love getting hyped for games, especially when they actually end up being good. Oh, God. So close to that 100% in God of War, man. That means I'm going to beat you, the Platinum Legend himself, to a God of War Platinum. I almost feel saddened by that. Almost. Alright, so I think we're going to build 1 automaton from 100 steel. So I think this has already begun. Yes, it has. So as soon as the next day starts, they will finish making this automaton. On the hype train. Is that actually a hype train? That That is an emote. I like that. Oh, it's just like a mobile emote. I like it. It's a train of train legends. Let's speed things up a little bit here. We are doing fine on coal. As soon as the temperature drops here again, though, I think no, we can wait out until the double temperature drop to raise all the heaters again. So we should be okay. We're gonna speed things up a little bit. Our automaton will get built tomorrow, which would be good. Then we can have probably one working in the raw food industry. Scouts have returned safely to the city. Oh, yes! Cool, so now we have enough wood. All we gotta do is get to steel. 35 food, disband the scouts at the beacon, send them back into the Frostlands. Let's do it. Let's go. Go right up there, you fools. And then... To answer your question, I have been awesome tonight. Hell yeah! Said goodbye to some friends today. Nice, good. And now I'm playing God of War 1 on your PS Vita. Nice, dude. Yeah, Elvar has been playing a bunch of the God of Wars on his Vita, whatever the PlayStation Portable option is. He's been playing those recently as well. They seem pretty good. They seem pretty fun. You got to get prepped, Platinum. Prepped for the new God of War to come. Well, it's already come out, but to be bought. Oh, no collectible resources. Interesting. Let's turn this off, turn that on, and then go ahead and max out these workers. So that is 2 in the coal industry. I guess that does make sense. That does make a lot of sense. So we have an option here. We can make another automaton, or another coal mine, or we can make another... let's send another party out. Let's do this real quick, because we have a big backup of resources right now. Let's go ahead and send a secondary scout party out into the wilderness. The misty valley of love and happiness. Stone ship, rock formation. Okay, this should be good. This should be very good. Awesome! I like that. Oh, wait for it. Some. Alright, what do we want to research next? We do need to continue researching. So probably after we make this automaton, let's go ahead and get level 3 or level 2 research rate. If you have $50 of spare change that I might use to buy the game, you should. It has so much replay value. We're like 60 hours in the game, and we're still playing. Well, in our defense, we are just going around looking for like spare loot and stuff, but it's been great. So are you really that close to platinum? I've heard it's very easy. I am very close, and I would say I don't know how easy things are in relation. There are some very challenging things, but also I don't know if you can do it on normal mode. Oops. I know we should be good. If you could do it on normal mode, it would be very easy. However, I don't know if you could. I don't know what the line there is. So yes, the answer is yeah. I'm very close to 100%. I'm pretty sure playing on ultra difficulty is not an achievement. But if you have to do it on challenge mode, which is what the hard mode that I'm doing it on, I would say getting platinum is not easy, but doable. Very doable.
Time to get to work.
Alright, so we have another day until we had to turn these things back on, so we should be okay. What is this? No, okay, we're fine with that. Fine with that. Fine with that, fine with that. Good stuff! Everything looks like it's a decent temperature right now. We can turn that off. Because we have an automaton working the steel mill, I believe. Yes, we do. But yes, I am getting close, and I'm really enjoying it. It's so awesome. The main challenge, we've done all the really difficult, like, fighting and all the really difficult, like, challenging stuff. The only thing we really have left is to find all of the loot that's just randomly scattered around the map. That's the next step. Alright, let's go ahead and research draft machines. So level 2! We're in it, Chad. We are losing steel right now, which is very problematic. I mean, sorry, we're losing coal. Because when it gets colder, we have to turn it to level 2. We're going to lose a lot of coal. That does worry me. That does worry me. So I want to build another coal mine here pretty soon. I also want to go ahead and research generator efficiency. Steam hub upgrade 2. Don't need that yet. So we can't get efficiency upgrades, it looks like, until... Oh, we can! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that next, I think. Can you confirm something with a new God of War for me very quickly? Absolutely, Platinum. I love confirming things. Wolf of the Year, what's up, my man? Welcome back in. Also, we're talking about God of War trophies. I can confirm. There's none for beating this on God of War. Or hard, for that matter. Okay, so then it would be pretty easy. Because I was about to say, don't spoil anything, because Platinum has not played it. Seems like their trophies were purely focused on enjoying the game, which is nice. I think that's nice. Although I kind of wish there was a trophy for doing challenge mode, just simply because I'm going to be playing both the higher difficulties, and I really would like to at least get something for doing the hard mode. And honestly, I think hard is probably the optimal difficulty of the game, at least that's my personal opinion. So I think people who want to platinum it, personally, should be encouraged to play on hard, not ultra, just hard. But, interesting, thank you for confirming that, Wolf. And yes, Platinum, let me know. Hit me up with it. With your question. Alright, so we do have a food surplus. Let's go and get people working here. Oh, our new automaton's done! Yes! Hell yeah. Oh, it was gone. This is one of the few games where I have trouble remembering to switch back to my camera being active. Sir, an automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. We can free it without at least partially dismantling one or the other. That means shutting down either the automaton or the building? What? Oh my god! No! The automaton will be unable to work for the next 12 hours. The workplace will be inactive for the next 12 hours. Well, that really sucks. And it's at a very suboptimal time as well. Look at this. Oh, we gotta keep it paused. And, oh, though we do have a whole nother day, so we should be fine. I hope. Okay, so let's just shut down the coal thumper for now. Yeah. So we have a little bit of a stockpile. Yep, and... we can go get these guys to make some more wood for now. Yeah, that'll work. That will work very well. Okay, so where are all our automatons working? 1, 2, 3. I believe we have 4, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, wait. Can we... we do have 4, I think. Unless there's no one... oh, maybe that means that one just is walking over there? 0, 4. No, so we do have 4. Perfect. Are there any trophies that spoil something in the game? Yes. I saw the headlines of an article warning about that, but of course everyone has different thoughts about that and what is and is not a spoiler. I still haven't looked at the trophies. Yes. There are things that spoil, there are trophies that spoil things in the game. I was fine, I would just do, no, they don't, yes. Don't look up the trophies. They absolutely 100% spoil major things in the game. Especially major side content things, which are obviously spoilable. They're just not, maybe not major things, but yeah, they definitely do spoil things. I would not look it up. I definitely don't look it up. If you don't want to be spoiled, you'll acquire every hidden trophy at the end of the game. Yeah, you'll be fine. You will be fine. I would definitely, if I were you, I would do exactly what I did. Which is play on challenge mode for the extra challenge, because I think it provides the optimal amount of difficulty in the game and the optimal amount of health. I would go do all the side content I can during the game when I am not over leveled for it, and I would beat the game completely blind. My experience of the game has been what I feel is the best experience I possibly could have had in the game. Yeah, just don't look at the list. Absolutely. Serious accident. The automatons, sir. There's been an accident. Automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue that the automaton should walk more slowly and carefully. even at the cost of their efficiency. Hell no! Get rid of it. No, of course we're not. Of course we're not gonna freaking make them walk slower. What the shit is that? Zero chance of that. Oh, cool. Story mode trophy that is hidden. So we had a story mode trophy that's hidden, but I can see everything I need to see once I buy the game and see. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely right. That is undoubtedly the way I would go with it if I were you. Alright. So we are getting better coal consumption here. Actually, you know what? Let's make some more raw resources. Oops. Oh, they're on their food break. Of course they're on their food break. So we should be able to get more wood and enough to make another automaton. These guys are. We only have one fuel cell left, one more steam core. So I want to build another. I really want to build another coal mine. So we don't have to have people hauling stuff all the time, because that is pretty much the biggest drain on our workforce right now. So we only have 48 people, and like half of them are sick. Well, 2 of them are sick. Also, my worries are set aside. Thank you for that triangle, of course, and thank you, Wolf, for assisting in the answer. Absolutely. Absolutely, my man. And good luck with the game. You let me know when you get it, and come here and just drop all of your surprised, awesome exclamations. I would love to hear about them. Everyone has been slowly finishing it, as we have as well, and it's been so great to watch everyone just be blown away by the game. It's been amazing. And we're going to be probably doing our ultra difficulty playthrough whenever you're actually playing the game, so that'll be kind of fun. We might actually even start the ultra difficulty playthrough tomorrow. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in the homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. I will be sure to let you know. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alright. You'll have to start heating 5 cold homes within 24 hours and keep them warm for 2 days. Man, no. We're not addressing that. But they're going to get a little discontented, but we can't afford to not do that by accident and have them get, like, triple that amount of discontent. The homes are pretty cold, though. I'll give them that. Maybe we'll research bunkers next. I think we can probably do that. How much do bunkers cost, actually? Let's look at this. Only 10 steel. How much steel do we have? 22 steel. Sure. Discontent must rise! There it is. Alright. So they may die doing this emergency work shift, but we're gonna have them work all the way overtime. It's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Because then we can do bunkers tonight, I believe, get the bunkers finished, and then potentially have enough resources to... Good stuff. Draft machines have been researched. Now, let's just give them some housing. Let's just go ahead and do this. This shouldn't take too long. We should be able to finish researching it by the end of tonight, actually. Oh, we played on easy? Ah, interesting. Since there is no trophy incentive or game incentive to play the game on a higher difficulty level, that is true, Platinum. But I will say that higher difficulty level makes the game much more challenging, but also more pleasing to actually beat. So you feel free to do whatever you want, but I will say I recommend doing it on challenge difficulty, hard difficulty. I think it would be too easy if you played on easy. Yeah, on easy, it's mostly just story and puzzles. I agree. So at least I would say probably do it on normal to start with, but I highly, highly recommend the challenge hard difficulty. It is really, in my opinion, the perfect balance of difficulty and gameplay. Rewarding is the word you seek, my geometric overlord. It is rewarding indeed. It makes the game much more rewarding. In a way that is not overbearing difficulty-wise, at least in my opinion. However, I have had a lot of people in chat and friends of mine say that they played it on normal and had a fantastic experience as well. But I just personally really enjoyed challenge difficulty. But Platinum, however you enjoy the game, just do it, man. You just enjoy the game. Don't let anyone sway the way you want to play it. Just, those are my 2 cents, and that's it. Rewarding. Alright, so we should have bunkhouses built by tomorrow. We also should have enough steel built by tomorrow. Generator efficiency is going to be our next move here. We have 125 coal that we can use to do this. I don't regular my first playthrough. It was just a practice run for this. Is God of War. It was more scouting of enemies and move sets. Yeah, that's actually why I did it on challenge to begin with, and I'm really glad I did. Because I played the tutorial and I just, as a novice, I could not do, like, I barely beat the tutorial on God of War. That's how hard it is. So I'm excited to jump into it now with a lot of moveset experience and stuff. I'll take this into consideration. However, as I play God of War again, I realized that one of my best parts of this game is that it's short. I'm an old man with a big backlog. That's a fair point. And to be honest, Platinum, even if you play it on easy mode, the game is not going to be short. It's still going to take you about 15 to 19 hours, I think. I think the shortest, even if you just skip all side content, which you should not, because the side content is what really makes the game shine. You still are going to take 12 to 15 hours. You should do all the side content. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, this game is not a short game, in any sense of the word. In any sense of the word. Alright, how close are we to this? Wow, that actually was really fast. So we're going to have these bunkhouses built by the end of the night. I think they each take 10 steel. We can't tell. Let's say 10 steel, 20 wood. Perfect. We can do that. We can do that, Chad. We can do that. Available workers. Where should we put our workers? Put them right here. Although no one is really sick, so maybe not. Scouts have reached the South Pass. Very, very cool. Let's explore. Traversing the narrow paths while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but we managed to get through. The observations made from the pass revealed several sites in the area worth exploring. Slight discovered empty shelter, cracked ice. We had to scout for new locations. So all we got from that was wood. Jesus, that actually is very suboptimal. I'm gonna go here. Huh. I assume that was an industrial park, but I guess it isn't. I guess it is not. The other thing is, I found that I think as long as it's not easy mode, I think compared to normal and challenge difficulty, I don't think it probably would increase the time of play a whole lot. Because once you figure out the challenge, you can just maybe that's not true actually. That's probably not true. Bunkhouses have been researched. Cool. Let's go ahead and build some. I guess I probably take that back. Well, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I don't think it has, compared to normal challenge, I don't think it probably hasn't increased time of play that much. Honestly, we kind of breezed through most of the fights, but that's because we did so much side content that it became a lot of it became pretty trivial. Alright, so we're still doing pretty well. I would like to make another automaton pretty soon, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Oh, this is just the workforce starting. Okay,
Time to get to work.
We need to stock up on coal as much as we can. Are there people even? Oh, there is someone working here. Oh, so we stopped working our automaton at the coal mine, at the wood miner. That's right. Okay. We really should also stock people up on resources. I think that would be probably pretty good. Go and get a backlog of food if we can. How much does a hothouse cost? Cost a steam core. Jesus. Okay, I did not know that. Scouts have reached the Misty Valley. All right, let's check this out real quick. Let's see it. The air here is still. The trail ahead disappears in a milky haze. Even the middle of the day, it feels like twilight. Steel and coal! A narrow path we were investigating leads into a large, flat landscape. The snowy plains we have discovered seem promising. We've already observed a dozen places worth exploring.